Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not three, buddy.
It's real money for toys. It's not three, buddy.
What it do? It's your boy TERRELLYMO, WM14, TERRELLYMO TV, and I'm back with another one. Dig what I'm saying? I said this is TERRELLYMO TV, WM14, and I'm back with another one. You understand what I'm saying? I know what I said when I said it because I was there when I said it. I said I'm back with another one. You feel what I'm saying? I hope everyone's had a blessed week. You feel me? Executing goals, staying sucker free, staying away from drama, staying away from things that ain't good for you, you dig? Hope everyone's had a good week. This is your boy TERRELLYMO TV, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? Now look, before we go any further, before we move this thing any forward, I need you to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to tell you again, I need you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? Because without you, there would be no TERRELLYMO TV. You dig? So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep growing the podcast. Keep growing the channel. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing pushing. Hey, let's keep this thing pushing. Hey, you dig? Nice little mix here, you know? But yeah, let's keep this thing pushing, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe to TERRELLYMO TV. You dig? Now, you know, I'm a happy father. I'm juiced. I'm happy. I'm a proud father. My son just graduated high school. So shout out to class of 2025 of Elk Grove High. You know what I mean? Shout out my son, Jalen, a.k.a. Little Bud. I love you. You know, you had a hard year and a half. You know, you had some, you know, you going through some things, done some things, been places, but you did it. You walked the stage. You got your diploma. Dad's so proud of you, man. I love you. Congratulations, Little Bud, Elk Grove High, class for 2025, you dig? Like I said, that feeling is so real, you dig what I'm saying? Like, my son really is 17, done with high school, be 18 in a few months. Like, God, man, where did the time go, you dig? I told you guys in the last episode, like, hey, look, you feel me? Like, there's no rule book to parenting, right? There's no such thing as, okay, the baby comes out and the baby comes with a manual and this is how you raise the baby. No, there is no rules to parenting. No rule book to parenting. There is rules for sure. So, for everyone that had a kid to graduate 2025 this year, hey, TERRELLYMO, I give my hats off to the parents, grandparents, you know, aunties, uncles, whoever got that kid through whatever they need to get through. I commend y'all because now this is the next step, right? There's levels to this. This is the next step to life, right? This is one of the biggest journeys they ever have to go through is over. Think about it. 1 through 18, you know what I'm saying? Or kindergarten, now you know, through K through 12, you did? Now you graduated. So it's a big journey. So shouts out to everyone who graduated in class 2025. Shout out to all the parents, you know what I'm saying, that help the kids get there. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to touch on levels. I want to touch on levels. I want to touch on steps, you dig? Let's touch on it. You guys, there's levels to life. There's levels to success. There's levels levels. Okay? I got multi-million-dollar friends. Okay? I got multi-million-dollar friends. I got $100,000 friends. I got 40K, $40,000 friends. I got $10,000 friends. I got friends of all walk of life. I got friends with all levels of success. You dig what I'm saying? I use my $1 million friends for inspiration, right? Motivation, right? So therefore, I'm right there in the middle. For my other friends, I go back down to motivate them. Try to, right? It's levels. It's levels to success. So follow me on this one. I'm going to take the plane off. I'm taking off. I'm going to land in a bit. What I'm saying is, when I tell you guys in the beginning of every podcast, when I tell you guys I hope you guys are executing goals, and I hope you guys are having a good week. What I'm telling you guys is, I hope you guys are seriously executing your goals. I hope you guys are seriously leveling up your life. I hope you guys seriously are trying to hit that next pinnacle, that trying to hit that next level of life. I hope you guys are seriously doing that. Because if you're not, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. If you're not executing your goals, you're playing yourself. But then you want to be on this high level, right? You want to be on this high level. Oh, I'm on this level. I'm trying to get on this level. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Why am I not here? Why am I not driving this? Why I don't live like this? Why is my mindset not like this? Why? Because you not trying to put the work in, man. There's levels to this shit. You dig what I'm saying? I'm passionate about this, y'all, because I've been at the fucking bottom, mid, get to the top. I've been there too many times, but I've been in that bottom too. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is okay to fail. It is okay to fail. You got to try. Do not be scared to fail. Anything you do in life, you're going to fail. I keep telling you guys this shit because it's true. Anything you do in life, you're going to fail, buddy. I'm telling you. Anything you do in life, you're going to fail. But guess what? You're going to get back up. You're going to figure out where you failed at. And you're going to try again. You're going to get on that horse and keep riding. You're going to get on that bike and keep riding. Pause. Hey, yo. Just saying. You don't give up. But more importantly, you got to try. You got to understand things are going to happen. You're going to fail. Blah, 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 blah. Shut your ass up. Get your ass up. Go make it happen. You fall off. You get on that motherfucker and you ride again. You did? That's how it works. That's what you're supposed to do. It's levels. Levels. I'm a 38-year-old young man. I should not be staying with my mom. I should not be staying with my parents at 38. Do we have struggles? Everyone got struggles. What if I stop making money? How am I pay rent? I got to figure it out. That's our part of falling off and getting back up. You cannot be scared of responsibility. I'm a 38-year-old man. I should not be working at McDonald's. You know why? Because there's other things that I can do. Right? Now, if I'm just coming home from prison or jail, or if my mental's not there, okay, I get it. But I should not want to level up and make dollars at 38. You did? At 38 years old, I should not be in the comfort zone at 38. I should not be comfortable. I should not live in the comfort zone at 38. I should not be saying, hey, look, I guess I'm going to do this in life. I guess I'm just going to work this janitor job and, stay home with my mom and, stay home with my mom and dad and, just, make this, $2,000 a month. Man, fuck all that, man. Look, I'm a 38-year-old man. I'm gonna fail, and I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna lose. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a risk taker, man. I don't never live in my comfort zone. Like I told you guys in the last episode, do I fall short? Hell yeah. Do I struggle sometimes? Hell yeah, because I'm always trying to innovate. I'm always trying to go to the next level. You do not win until you do that. There's levels to this shit. So I don't want to hear these bottom feeders that can be working their way up talking about, oh man, I wish I could do that. Nigga, you can do that. You can do anything you put your mind to, because boy, when you put your mind to something, boy, you be surprised with yourself. When you put your mind to something, you'll be surprised what you can do. The power is in the mind. The power is in the tongue. Do you guys understand? When I was younger, even in my older years, I manifested so many things. I over-exaggerated things. I said I had things before I had them. I said I had a house before I had it. I said I had a certain type of car before I had it. So motherfucking what if I don't have it? Or nigga, you lying, or nigga, but I'm manifesting this shit. And you saying I'm lying, and you saying this, and you saying that, nigga, you hating, and you in my way. I'm manifesting it, bro. If I say it, if I speak it, and if I put the work in, it's going to happen. That's why man, this is me. This how I get my shit in order. You in my way, knocking me, you in the way. Big dog, what you doing? Well, baby, what you over there doing? You did? I don't have it easy in life. I don't have handouts. I don't live off the government. I do everything from the muscle. You know why? It's not easy. But you know why? Because I'm not scared to fail. I'm not scared to take them damn training wheels off and fall. Because I know when I get back up, the bounce back gonna be crazy. You did? That bounce back gonna be crazy. It's levels to life. It's levels to this shit. Keep telling you guys that. There was a conversation I had with someone the other day, and it was very, 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 very uncomfortable to hear people say a few things. Like, I don't like when I hear, hey man, what's up, big dog? You got it? Money bags. You eating over there. We see the cars. We see the clothes. Man, let me hold something. Man, counsel me. Man, give me some advice. Man, how'd you do it? Man, that shit's uncomfortable.
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
Because you're not coming from a place of, hey bro, can you really sit down and tell me how to do this? I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I'm kind of hitting my head. Can you please point me in a way and guide me the way? That's how you come at me. That's how you come at someone like me. That's how you ask me. That's how I ask people. And that's how I still ask people when I'm trying to get somewhere. But I do not dry beg. I do not put people on a pedestal. Hey, big dog, yeah, I'm trying to. Nah, fuck all that, bro. Listen, bro, you doing your thing. I applaud you. I'm actually trying to do the same thing. These are the roadblocks I'm having. These are the failures I'm having. How do I get past it? When you come at someone like that, man, you did? I'm telling you. Levels. It's even levels to thinking. You think like a bum, you're going to be a bum. If you think the skip processes, you ain't going to make it. Levels. And like I tell you guys, the best accountability is self-accountability. Sometimes I gotta check myself. Sometimes I try to skip my processes, and guess what happened? Every time I try to skip a process, I gotta take 100 steps back, man. You hear me? Every time I skip a process, I gotta take 100 steps back. The best accountability is self-accountability. I'm telling you because I've been there. You did? I have to check myself. Levels. Checking yourself. It takes a real grown-ass man and a real grown-ass woman to check yourself and want to do better. Do I got to say it again? Oh, I guess I do. Levels. It takes a grown man and a grown woman to say, hey, I'm doing something wrong. Hey, I'm not doing this right. Hey, let me figure out my life. Hey, I got kids. Hey, brothers, sisters, mom, dad. I got people around me that I need to help. I got people around me that's watching me. I need to do this right. Levels. The best accountability is self-accountability. Levels. Levels, man. To think pure, your heart gotta be pure. For your heart to gotta be pure, you gotta have them deep conversations with yourself in the dark. When the door closes and curtain closes, it's you and God. What you asking for, man? What you praying for? I know what I'm praying for. I'm praying for strength and guidance. Lord, let me be like you. I probably can never be like you. But clean my ways. Clean my ways of this. Clean my ways of that. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. I want to be this. You got to pray for that. If you want me to be specific, because I can't tell you how to pray, but I can tell you what I pray for. I pray to be a better man. I pray to stop sinning. Everyone fights demons. Everybody goes through something. Them demons that I fight every day, which is my business and God's business, that's what I'm praying for. That's what I want to stop. I want to be free for those demons. I want to be free from fighting those demons. So that's what I pray to God for. Like I said, I don't know what your fight is. I don't know what your struggles is, but I know that we all go through them. This is TERRELLYMO TV. I tell you guys all the time, we're going to keep it 100. We're going to keep it 1,000. I don't know what you're fighting, brother. I don't know what you're fighting, sister, but I know we all fighting. And I know we all go through battles. But you know what? When them lights close, door close, and curtain close, all you got is you and God. All you got is you and God. When them lights are off and everything is dark around you, all you got is you and God. You need to have these conversations and pray. And then after you pray, you need to be doing the works. So many times I hear people, well, I put it in God's hands. Well, what are you doing to help God out? What's your problem? I don't want to hear I put it in God's hands and all just put it in God's hands. Do. What? Hey, you pray and you do the works. You pray for what you need, you pray for what you want, and you gotta put your work in. Come on, people. Shit is simple. Real simple, you dig? Got a little cold. I got the sniffles, man. So what? I'll be okay. It's TERRELLYMO TV, baby, you did. But yeah, you guys, it's levels. It's levels, levels, levels. So now I'm going to keep saying it. I keep stressing it. I want you guys to understand this. It's levels to everything. You did? Telling you. So, back to what I was saying. If you ever want to do better, or you think that you can do better, guess what? You can do better. It's possible. You got to break yourself down. Like I said, when the lights are off, when it's dark around you, you got to pray to God. You got to put in the work. You got to have faith. You got to believe things are going to change. Right? Hang around better people. Like I said, I hang around people that I aspire to be like. I follow people on social media that inspire me to do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to read books. I'm starting to, ironically, watch podcasts. Right? If you feed yourself poison, what's going to come out you? Poison. If you feed yourself greatness, what's going to come out of you? Greatness. You get what you put in. I'm going to tell you again. If you feed yourself poison, poison is coming out of you. If you feed yourself greatness, greatness is coming out of you. What you put in is what you get out. You dig? What you put in is what you get out. Levels. Levels. We're keeping it real tonight, y'all. We're keeping this all the way 1,000. Because you know what? I want to see my brothers do good. I want to see my sisters do good. I want to see everybody around me do good. I want to see everybody around me do great. So guess what? I hold myself accountable and I hold you accountable. That's how we grow. That's how we move forward. That's how we get to where we're trying to get to. Self-accountability, like I tell y'all, is the best accountability. Guess what? I'm not perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. I tried to be perfect before. I never was perfect. And I have to recognize that. You know what I'm saying? Then one of the demons I have to fight. I got to stop trying to be a people pleaser. I got to stop trying to be like this person and be like that person. That's the wrong type of person to be. You got to recognize, you got to self-recognize, you got to self-check. You dig what I'm saying? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, and that's real. I'm telling you. Too many people and lost their life from not checking themselves. Young men, grown-ass men, young women, grown women. Oh, he died too soon. She died too soon. You know why? A lot of it has to do with not checking yourself before you wreck yourself. Understand that. I'm 38 years old. Yeah, and I've done things that ain't good. I'm from a place that ain't good. I ran with a crowd. You know what I'm saying? We try to do better, but we wasn't good. At one point, did you check yourself and want better for yourself? At one point, you know what, man, I don't want my kids to repeat the same cycle. At what point do you say, hey, you know what, man, I can't live like this. This ain't right. I need to step my game up. Let me get my money up. You know what I'm saying? Let me be better, man. Let me prosper. Levels. It's levels. It's levels to thinking, levels to living, levels to everything. It's levels. You got to break everything down. Build it piece by piece, piece by piece. Oh, something messed up, something malfunctioned, knock that shit over, build it back up again. Levels. Are you ready to do that? No, a lot of you guys are not. Like I said, a lot of you guys want to live in the comfort zone. Get out of here, man. You can't be scared to fail, and you can't be scared to try. That's how you hit that level in life, and that's how when you hit that level, you grow on that level, and you don't fall back down. But when you do this, up, down, up, down, up, down. Man, listen, there's something going on. You're skipping the process. You're trying to be comfortable. Fuck that. Get out your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather see you do this. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Build levels. But you got to think different. You got to watch where you hang. You got to watch who you hang with. You got to watch what you're putting into your mind, body, and soul. There's levels to thinking, levels to living. There's levels. You can't even fathom, you can't even think about trying to be a millionaire or a billionaire so freaking bad. However that song go, you can't even fathom to do that until you change your way on thinking. You can't fathom to do that until you change your way on grinding. Let's start there first. Before you do any of that, you have to break yourself down. You got to bust yourself down and build yourself up. Pause. It's levels, people. So when people have those conversations with me, you know, I have a friend. His name's Adam, real good friend of mine, mentor of mine, big brother of mine, right? And I'm like, man, Adam, like, man, you doing your thing, bro. Like, I like your house. I like your cars. You really doing your thing, man. I'm gonna get there one day, Adam. I'm gonna get there, A-Money. I'm gonna be just like you one day. You know, you always tell me for the last 10 years, hey, it's levels to this. There's levels to this. And I'm telling you, I see exactly what he's saying now. You gotta build yourself up. You gotta mentally grow up. You got to do these things. If you don't like the way you are, you got nasty ways about yourself you don't like. When them lights off, doors closed and curtain closed, you pray to God. You have to be a better man. You have to be a better woman. It's levels. I'm not talking about financials all the time. I'm not talking about big cars and big trucks. I'm talking about the way you think. You got to think clear. You got to be pure. It's levels. Hope you guys understood my message tonight. I was a little rough, but I'm very passionate about this because I live like this every day, and I'm never in my comfort zone. I never try to find an easy way out. I just go through my struggle, whether it hurts, you know, whether it feels good, you know. I go through my struggle and I grind hard. I try to be a better person. I pray to God, you know what I'm saying? I try to watch what I put in my mind, body, and soul. And then, you know, I just inspire to be the best. In order to do that, you gotta think different, live different, and you can't be in your fucking comfort zone. Perfect timing. Get out your comfort zone. Think different. Get out your comfort zone. Pray about it. Get out your comfort zone. Build levels. Hey, it's your boy TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T. You did. Like I said, on this podcast, we're going to keep it 1 million. We're going to keep it 1 billion. And the best accountability is self-accountability. I hold myself accountable, y'all. Hope you guys do too. Hey, y'all get out there, have a good week, execute your goals. You dig what I'm saying? Make it happen. Don't make excuses. Make it happen. Once again, congratulations to my son. Levels. You went through your hard time. You got on that track. You ran your own race, and you ran it up to a good journey. I love you, son. Congratulations. Hey y'all, TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T, the best accountability is self-accountability. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Levels. You dig?
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real one for toys. It's not 3, buddy.